Brother, you've removed Master Cao Feng from the throne and replaced him with Master Cao Mao. There are those who now compare you to Dong Zhuo. I'd like to argue with them and reject those comparisons, but you know what? They're not far off the mark.
Zhao, I see you've developed enough spine to challenge me every now and again. Under the leadership of Cao Feng, I could not do things the way they needed to be done. That's why I had to install a new emperor.
You don't care what other people may think, then?
I come bearing news. Sun Quan of Wu has passed away.
Zhao, this is the opportunity we've waited for to topple Wu. Prepare to invade Wu at once. I will go and request approval from His Highness right away.
Sure. This battle against Wu will be the yardstick by which my brother will be measured. What can I do to help?
What the fuck is going on? Thought I was gonna have to do something to try who boss.
Make your report.
My lord, the forces of Wu are fighting strongly, and our army is struggling before their might.
We thought that Sun Quan's death would have weakened their resolve. But if anything, it seems to have strengthened it.
Lord Simashi, I bring news!
So then, our line has totally collapsed.
Forgive me. Master Simashi. Our officers and troops fought well but could not hold out.
Well, it couldn't have been helped. The movement of their vanguard was quite extraordinary.
What do you mean couldn't have been helped? We have responsibility to our troops and to the people. Why would you say such a thing? Why?
Zhao is right, Jubadun. Victory and defeat are a part of battle. Sometimes it is best to accept defeat. I thought with Sun Quan gone, they would be weakened. But their spirit and that advance were worthy of the old Sun Yu.
Brother, shall we pull everyone back? It wouldn't be right to get them all killed for no real reason.
The responsibility is mine. By my command, have our forces fall back.
I will give the order. If there's blame for losing this battle, then it shall fall on both of us.
It appears my time has still not yet come.
When the hell does half of his face get burned? That's what I want to fucking know.
Has managed to split our forces in two. We must give all we have to open a path to New Buffet Castle.
Our allies have been scattered to all corners. We have to gather them up and get out of here. UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
Surrounded! All forces, attack from each direction!
I have been separated from the main forces.
Time for your punishment!
I must find some way to fight through this crisis!
How could my tactics fail like that?
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
To aspire to such greatness.
That's it!
Victory tab, 100k kill.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Okay.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Time for your punishment! You're becoming a nuisance. Time for your punishment!
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
Let's go kill some things. Checking the far back.
Time for your punishment!
You sure know how to fight.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Most impressive.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
I thought the battle was going well. We clearly rushed into it. Retreat!
Oh, yeah.
We have somehow managed to hold off the furious onslaught of the U forces. We must retreat to the new Perfei castle.
Time
What
for
the
your
hell?
punishment! We did well, I must say.
UNG, you never cease to amaze me. UNG, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Your retreat is already cut off. Stop this foolishness and surrender.
Rock never shut up. But it seems we will need more men in order to erase you for good.
Time for your punishment!
I see you're not as bad as you look.
Was he just surprised he's
Time for your
ugly?
punishment! You're becoming a nuisance. Time for your punishment!
This is bad. Those men need me to lead them.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
Most impressive.
We have broken through the enemy lines. Now it's our turn to seize the advantage. That was quite a situation to escape from. For now, we will retreat to New Perfei Castle.
We did well, I must say.
Could never hope to aspire to such greatness.
settles it, surely! Are you looking to waste more lives?
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward! How could my tactics fail like that?
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Not needed in here anymore.
Time for your punishment! I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Impossible! Where is that strength coming from? We have to retreat!
We did well, I must say.
Report! The Wei forces have taken Shiting.
Kidding.
We cannot let the enemy get away with this. We must send reinforcements and take back Shi-Ti.
My wolves fuck up your wolves.
Yes!
Our forces have split.
We can.
It looks like we're all... It looks like I was able to fulfill my duties.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
We own this area.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
And the fuck him up.
Things aren't going to end like this. Work together to drive back the Wu forces.
There are more enemy troops than I anticipated. This battle may prove rather difficult. There's nowhere for you to escape. I shall bury you here with my own hands.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Time for your punishment!
I was not expecting them to overcome such an advantage. We must have let ourselves become complacent.
The crisis is past. Let's be grateful that most of us are still safe.
Haha. Murdered him real fast.
I suppose the Wu forces will try to ride this momentum and keep their foot on our throats. I don't know what Master Sima Shi was thinking.
Now is not the time for recriminations, Master Zhang Hui. Our only concern must be turning back the Wu forces. If we do not repel their advance, Wei will be in grave danger.
Considering that we have just suffered defeat, there is very little disorder in our ranks. I believe in Master Sima Shi's frank admission of his responsibility has paid dividends.
Master Shi will be fine. But what about Master Zhao and Master Zhugo Dan?
I wouldn't worry about them. Master Zhugo Dan has always worshipped Master Sima Shi. I imagine he is driven by a desire to restore Master Sima Shi's honor.
Be that as it may, if we do not hold our ground here, everything will be lost. We must each carry out the missions that face us with all the strength we can muster for the sake of our own survival.
As we suspected, the U forces are trying to use this opportunity to advance upon New Perfect Castle. We have reconstructed our defensive formations, but the damage we sustained in the earlier battle was significant. I'm not sure victory is possible.
Remain strong, Jugadun. If the men hear their leader talking like that, it could affect the morale of the entire army.
I apologize, my lord. I fully intend to give my all alongside the men to claim victory.
The U army's already here.
Our scouts have tracked the enemy's movements. They appear to have made their move.
Brother, we await your orders.
We cannot afford to lose this castle. I will need all of your help to keep it safe.
Concentrate our forces at New... Castle. We must provide aid to our allies and overcome this hour of adversity.
Silin of the U wishes to defect. Will you go out and bring him in?
After our victory at Dongxing, we have the upper hand. We must take this opportunity to cut down Sima Shi.
The momentum of the enemy following their triumph must not be underestimated. I believe my destiny is being put to the test.
Prepare the siege weapons! We will break down the Wei forces from on high!
I feel so hot. I thought I had a bit of a fever.
There's a breach in the New Cafe Castle walls. Maybe we can get in through it. We're in trouble if they attack the damaged wall. Repair it at once!
Don't let them repair those walls! Scatter those engineers! Now, you rabble! Surround them!
Yeah! I'll tear down the very castle wall!
There's so many of them! What should we do?
You're becoming a nuisance.
They're too strong! Retreat!
You did well, I must say.
UNG,
Hold on. The walls have been repaired? We can't get inside now.
Jugoka doesn't give a damn about his sick men. I can follow him no longer.
Lord Cylene plans to join Wei? We have to let Lord Jugoke know.
I failed. Lord Jugoke, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for the men of U, but I can't follow Jugoka any longer.
I'll be right back.
Jugoka advances without thought for the men. The sickness will end them all.
It looks like I was able to fulfill my duties.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
We own this area.
Okay.
I know Master Simashi's strategy. I'll send a false surrender note to U. I'm going to depart for Shi Ting at once. Can you please defend me?
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Hold on a moment. I come with our terms of surrender to Master Jugoka.
after reviewing my strategy.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
You are unstoppable!
Curse them! Their surrender was a ruse after all.
Whew, that was close. We have to hurry to Shiting.
Time for your punishment!
Yes.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Time for your punishment!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Distinctly suspicious-looking character. I will most certainly not be letting you pass.
It is just as Master Lu Zhu says. They must be stopped.
Time for your punishment! I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Curses! Couldn't stop them.
You. Just what are you planning? Only fine now we've come this far. We can deliver the letter safely now.
We did well, I must say.
You are unstoppable!
Reported. We've received a letter for Lord Zhugo Ke from Zheng Te of the Wei forces. The Wei forces will soon surrender to Wu. That's what the letter says.
Surrender? I'll believe that when I see it with my own eyes. But hold your fire for a while and let us observe it. Situation.
This is odd. Now I've got chills. It's no good. I can't even walk.
Why is everyone collapsing? Has some kind of epidemic seized our forces?
Time for your punishment!
I don't want to die from sickness. I'm not sticking around here.
You're becoming a nuisance.
just as Xylin said, disease is rampant. Our soldiers need to be particularly careful.
We shall begin our assault from the mountain pass entrance. This is our chance to eliminate the Wei army.
Their defenses are solid. Call in the reinforcements! As long as we beat Sima Shi, that'll be enough. All forces, charge into the enemy main camp!
Time for your punishment!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Yuan-Ji, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Just look at this massive force. We will stop Sima Shi for sure.
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our...
We'll go kill you now.
I'll take you to a really nice place. Let's start the advance, shall we?
We may have underestimated the enemy base on their number. But we will not lose this battle!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Are we really gonna lose after having such an advantage in numbers? I suppose this is the true strength of Wei.
Everyone, you did well to withstand this trial and defend the castle.
Time for your
I will not forget the courage you displayed here today.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
We have kept New Perfet Castle safe. It is certainly a relief that our maps do not need to be redrawn.
That's why you're happy? You're a strange man.
We won! Lord Jugo done!
Yes, we did. This is all thanks to the strategic brilliance of Master Sima Shi and the devotion shown by all of you.
Oh, I'm so relieved. I thought we were done for.
Come, there is no need for tears. We must simply continue to serve Master Sima Shi. He is favored by the heavens.
It looks like you're the hero of the ordinary man, brother.
That Zhuge Dan always exaggerates.
But it's true that the entire land is now aware of your strength. I feel like your path has opened up before you.
I think that's something that only the heavens know.
By repelling the U forces, we have balanced out our earlier defeat. Everywhere I go now, I hear nothing but praise for Master Sima Shi.
Well, that's a relief. This ought to allow my brother to finally do what he wants.
Master Zhao, is that what you really believe?
Don't be like that, UNG. It's a fact that the way forward is a lot clearer now for my brother. Whether or not I am by his side.
Your attempts at humor are not working, Zhao. Master Sima Shi's victory has meant that the Sima clan's position is now secure. Whether you like it or not, you will be dragged into the limelight. You need to be ready for that.
I wish I didn't have to.
I would start by watching those unnecessary little comments you make. Every act and every statement you make, Master Zhao, will be closely scrutinized.
Not you as well. Can't you two just leave me alone?
The morale of the troops is at an all-time high.
Now is the hour when we must defeat Shu and prove our superiority to the entire land. Zhao, I am counting on you.
I won't let you down.
Master Sima Shi, have you any words for me?
Yes, I expect you to perform even more admirably than you did at New Pefei Castle.
My lord!
Zhuge, I wish to inspect the troops. Show me the way.
Of course, my lord. Please, follow me.
I hope Zhuge Dan's going to be okay. It's one thing to be devoted, but it's another to be my brother's lapdog. Well, I suppose I shouldn't complain. His loyalty to my brother is unquestioned.
We will defeat Jiang Wei, the commander of the enemy army, and teach him the folly of repeating such reckless invasions.
Prime Minister.
What the fuck? Only went up fucking 2,000.
Fighting dream.
Like 1,000?
I will make the Northern Campaign a success this time.
I just got like fucking 5,000 fucking kills. Are you kidding me?
Report. Aid is on the way to Yangping Gate. Lord Chao Chen is in trouble.
That is a concern. I wonder if there may not be some way we can stop it.
Time for your punishment!
We have another report too. Lord Shuji seems to be attacking our ally.
Wait. That's not the sort of thing Zhu Ji would do. That's an imposter sent in by the enemy. I've got to do something about this.
You're becoming a nuisance.
How can this be? I'm of the bloodline of the god of war!
What the shit?
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
I hope you're prepared to die!
To lose this position, I shall personally see to its defense.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Hey, what the fuck? The fuck that?
Defensive positions!
You never cease to amaze me.
They're dead. I killed them all.
You will go no further. Turn around and go home.
Do you bandits not know your place? I will purge this land of your presence.
Time for your punishment! We have Master Liao Hua's reinforcements, so we'll be fine. Let's give it all we have. Time for your punishment! Oh, we've got juggernauts too? Even better!
Can't even defend my allies!
Lord Liao Hua has retreated. We can't expect any further reinforcements.
No! Master Liao Hua, please get away safely. Time for your punishment!
It's time to take the attack to the enemy! Forward!
Time for your punishment!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
If only I were stronger. I'm so sorry. I couldn't help more. Time for your punishment!
We did well, I must say.
Damn it.
Sorry, but this road is closed. Would you mind trying somewhere else?
Traitor! I will hold nothing back.
You're becoming a nuisance.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Time for your punishment!
It wouldn't be easy fighting against Wei, but I think I might have shown a moment's hesitation there.
We did well, I must say.
provide support for Jiang Wei. I won't let you get in my way.
Ha! Your confidence is so misplaced. Allow me to defeat you. Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
For your punishment!
It is time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
Where?
You're becoming a
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
I think I've done all I can today. I hope you can go on without me, Jiang Wei.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner. We did well, I must say.
Who left the kill?
You are unstoppable!
Dude, fucking get
The
off
reinforcements
damn
have
screen.
stopped? I hope nothing has happened to Master Madai.
Way supplies are gathered here. We're taking them.
I will not allow you to get your hands on our crucial supply base. You will have to overcome me in battle.
Time for your punishment!
What bravery! I can't compete with this.
We did well, I must say.
The north side of Mount Tai Long belongs to us. We will not let you get in our way.
Time for your
My
punishment!
mission is to keep this place safe. I will not allow anyone to breach it. You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
forced to retreat. This is most humiliating.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner. We did well, I must say. Main camp is just ahead. All we have to do is take it.
You won't get any closer than that, girl.
We have a secret weapon, the Juggernauts. Lady Yue Ying, I hope you don't mind me borrowing them.
Curse you! To be defeated after coming so far.
Don't engage the enemy so quickly. Give me a chance to have some fun first.
If only I were as strong as my father, this sort of thing wouldn't have happened.
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Only 1,000 kills to go.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Time for your punishment! You're becoming a nuisance.
That looks like an important area. We have to capture it.
Time for your punishment!
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
That looks like an important area. We have to capture it.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
How pathetic.
Time for your punishment!
The enemy's main camp was in reach. We did well, I must say. Watching you has invigorated me.
Some of our enemies have disguised themselves as allied soldiers in order to sneak across. Only those with valid passes will be allowed to cross. What's that? You don't have a pass yourself? They were distributed to all Wei officers.
There's something about that well. I can't help but feel there's something there. I once heard an ancient tale about Gengon, who prayed for water at a well, and a sweet spring bubbled up out. Maybe we should try something similar. After all, it's not as if we have an excess of provisions ourselves. It might be fun to have faith in an old fairy tale just this once. Let's pray here and see what happens. Whoa! I can't believe that actually worked. And this water, it seems to be healing my wounds.
It looks like I was able to fulfill my duties.
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
This all looked...
Looks like I was able to fulfill my duties.
Watching you has invigorated me.
Shall pass this point. My juggernauts will see to that.
Time for your punishment!
One of our important positions is undermanned. We must aid in its defense before it is too late.
are shining brightly as a result of your efforts out there.
Our task is to attack that area. Let us not waste any time.
Time for your punishment!
Our task is to attack that area. Let us not waste any time. Our task is to attack that area. Let us not waste any time. Our task is to attack that area. Let us not waste any time.
Time for your punishment!
You're becoming a nuisance. But if I am defeated, the Juggernauts will have no one to control them. They'll be lost.
I can fight as well as anybody when back to a corner. We did well, I must say.
I see you're not as bad as you look.
Watching you has invigorated me.
A plan is in motion to convince Mi Dang of the Jiang tribe to defect. Can I leave this crucial mission in your hands? Success will greatly increase our chances of victory in this battle. Please do what you can to convince him to join us. Once he sees that the tide of the battle is against him, Mi Dang will be quick to defect. We must apply pressure on him.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts out there.
We shouldn't have resisted the way.
Lord Mi Dang, bad news. Lord Ehe and Lord Shauge have been defeated by the Wei forces.
What? How could those two... Was siding with Shu a mistake?
Thank goodness, I found you. There's something I need to ask you. Some of the enemies are disguised as Lord Shuji. Find the fakes and kill them. Master Sima Zhao is in charge. Maybe he knows something about Lord Shuji.
This area is weak. I'll stay here and defend it.
You
will help us hunt down the fake? The thing is, I might have seen the imposter already. He had the right frame, but there was just something off about it. What's more, Master Shu Ji always wears heavy armor, while he was wearing light armor when I saw him before. And he wasn't carrying his favorite great axe. We have the...
That's light armor. No, guess not.
Do you have... You think that I'm the imposter? Pathetic. That my loyal...
Do you? I assure you, I know you're simply doing your job. I assure you.
The fuck?
Do you need... You must be joking. I have multiple people who... I'm risking my... You saw through my disguise. I'll defeat you to open my way forward. The plot to throw the enemy into chaos has failed. Master Jiang Wei, I'm sorry.
Reporting. All of those pretending to be Lord Shuji have been wiped out.
Finally, we can relax. They really don't want to make our lives easy, do they?
We did well, I must say.
Report. The fake Shuji has been discovered.
What? How did they manage to see through our disguise? The fuss with Master Shuji's doubles. It turned into quite a major affair in the end.
Unable to even recognize one of our own men. That's what we've come to.
So, you've come this far. In that case, I will face... What? You want to talk to me? Well, I guess that would be acceptable. But, things are looking fairly grim. There are very few options available to me now. So, what is it you... You mean, you want me to betray Shu? If I do turn my back on them, what happens then? If you need my help, that must mean you're struggling. Which means, if I don't defect to your side, so, you're saying, I understand what you're saying. My mind is made up. Sorry to have kept you waiting. This is what I have decided. I don't see any reason why I should side with you. I will fight alongside the men of Shu and cut open a path with my own blade.
The negotiations have failed. Lord Guohuai's plan didn't work.
That's fine.
Our objective has been decided. All units, forward!
Time for your punishment!
We did well, I must say.
I see you're not as bad as you look.
I bear the responsibility for bringing the dreams of the Prime Minister and all of Shu to reality. I cannot afford to lose to you.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Time for your punishment!
You are unstoppable!
Time for your punishment! Time for your punishment!
I'm not beaten yet. I cannot fall until a land of virtue has been built.
Time for your punishment!
I must train harder so that I may come back twice as strong.
Sima Zhao, son of Sima Yi. I will defeat you and offer your head to the late Prime Minister.
Ah, I see. Now I understand why you've been so frenzied in your pursuit. Father, you really did incur a great deal of enmity, didn't you? I really don't want to have to drag this out. If you're going to do it already! No! Brother! Sima Shi! Fire! Brother! It's alright. But brother, it's not that bad.
spared to your life, my brother. This wound is nothing.
Please, don't say that. Brother, I'm sorry.
Zhao, don't give up on trying. Never give up on living. Because you still have a greater fate waiting for you.
Yes, my brother.
Our victory is all but worthless if it has led to even a single scratch on your body. Why, my lord? Why did you have to put yourself in harm's way?
I apologize for disappointing you.
Master Simashi, I assure you that you have done nothing of the sort.
Every time we stand on the battlefield, we run the risk of injury. Don't make such a fuss about it. Besides, by blunting the attack of the forces of Wu and Shu, we have moved one step closer to dominion over the land. I will continue to need your help, though.
Of course, my lord. It would be a singular honor. Now come. We must get your wounds attended to.
So this is the price I pay for failing to treat my life with respect? It is far too steep a price for me. No, indeed, it is my brother who has been forced to pay it. Brother, I swear that I will support you until the very end. It is the only honorable thing I can do with this life which you have saved.
All right.
Chapter 13.